Republican Leader.
I ask consent that further proceedings on the quorum call be dispensed with.
Without objection.
Something disturbing is happening in Washington this week. A group of politicians are trying to set aside election results, overrule American voters, and break our institutions to get a political outcome they want. I'm speaking, of course, about the Senate Democratic leader and the radical left. The Senate Democratic leader is trying to bully his own members into breaking their word, breaking the Senate, and silencing the voices of millions of citizens so that one political party can take over our nation's elections from the top down. In January 2021, a mob tried to intimidate and change the Senate, and they failed. In January of 2021, the Senate stayed true to itself, and it stood strong. But in January of 2022, some of the Senate's own members want to permanently damage this institution from within. They want to shatter its central feature. The Democratic leader is using fake hysteria about 2021 state laws to justify a power grab he began floating actually back in 2019, and an election takeover that was first drafted in 2019. President Biden has spread so much misinformation about the basic facts of state voting laws that he was called out and debunked by, listen to this, the Washington Post. A sitting president of the United States who pledged to lower the temperature and unite America now invokes the brutal racial hatred of Jim Crow segregation to smear states whose new voting laws are more accessible than, for example, Delaware. 10 days of early voting and excuse-only absentees in Delaware is just fine, but 17 days of early voting and no excuse absences in Georgia is racist Jim Crow. The Senate Democratic leader pretends it is a civil rights crisis that Georgia has enshrined more early voting and more absentee balloting than his own state of New York has ever allowed. This is misinformation. It's a big lie designed to reduce faith in our democracy, justify a top-down election takeover, and justify smashing the Senate itself. Some years back,